Hey there, Chris Lynton here from TribeFit, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you through the number one most powerful secret to closing high-ticket online clients easily and predictably, and charging what you're worth and having people and your clients happily pay you what you're worth online. Now, this one secret I'm going to take you through, potentially you're like, Chris, I don't like sales. I've never liked sales. I've never been good at sales. I feel like I suck at sales. I prefer to avoid having sales conversations, whatever it might be. This one secret, this one powerful tip is going to change everything for you. Now, I used to be in the exact same situation. I never, saw myself as a salesperson. I wasn't a born salesperson, whatever it might be. I never particularly enjoyed having sales calls or sales conversations. I knew I could help clients. I knew I could get them phenomenal results, but I sucked at the sales part, and I didn't enjoy it, and I would kind of avoid that side of things. And so as a result, I never really got to the level of success that I should have been at. Like I said, I was a great trainer. I knew how to get people crazy results. But because there's one thing that let me down, I wasn't able to get enough clients and actually help change their life. But it wasn't until I got this secret and I understood this secret and I put it into place that everything changed. And I'm going to take you through that right now. Now, you might be saying, hang on a sec, who are you? My name's Chris Lynton. If we haven't had the chance of meeting in the online space, my name's Chris Lynton, the founder of TribeFit, and I help trainers, nutritionists, online coaches who are stuck in the time for money trap and looking to get out of it, get online and get it to a level and consistency that allows them to be full-time online and go to the next level. I help them get consistency and scale and clients on autopilot and allow them to charge what they're worth and get dream clients who happily pay and stay long term. Now, as I mentioned in today's video, I'm going to take you through the number one secret to increasing your sales, being able to get high-ticket clients who are motivated, who are excited to work with you and happily pay you what you're worth. And if you put this into place, it's going to change everything. Now, the key to sales is what's called losing connection with the yes. Losing connection with the yes. What the hell does that mean? Now, most people, when they jump into a sales call or have a prospect that is showing some interest or whatever it might be, they go into the conversation with that person with full connection to the yes, full, wanting in their mind before even starting the conversation, thinking, I need to close this person. I need to make sure I get a yes. You need to lose connection with the outcome of the call. And as soon as you do that, everything shifts. Now, what I mean by that, to make sure that it's totally clear, most people, when they go into a sales call or a prospect conversation or whatever it might be, all they're thinking about is, how can I close this person? How can I sell them? What's my next question? Whatever it might be. And unfortunately, what that does is it turns off your ears. You actually stop listening because all you're thinking about is what's the next question? When can I tell them the price? When should I close them? Whatever it might be. And in actual fact, if you lose, connection to the outcome of that conversation, you start to listen more. You start to treat it less like a sales call and more like a consultation call. Now, what does that mean? If you're jumping into things and you're thinking this is a sales call, I'm on there to sell them, or you are in fear of getting a no, and you're not necessarily listening. When you speak to a prospect, if you treat sales calls completely different, if you in your mind shift your mindset and see those calls as having a consultation with them to see whether you can help change their life. That is the only focus of a conversation, whether it's an online client or an online prospect that's reached out and you're trying to close them. If you change your mindset before you jump on that call and change it to, I'm only getting on this call to see if I can change this person's life and what they're looking to do, it'll absolutely change everything for you. It'll take away the fear of sales, but in addition, it'll actually increase your conversions and it will increase your connection. The reason why is it turns back on your ears. So when you're speaking to someone, rather than thinking, have they given me a hint whether they've got money, or have they given me a hint that they want to buy today, or what's the next question I can ask them to try and close them right now? The questions you start to ask when you shift this around is, so where are you today? And what are you looking to do? And what things have you done so far that haven't allowed you to move forward? And why do you think you're in this situation? And why do you think you need help to get out of there? And by asking those questions, people open up to you, and you're truly listening, and you truly connect with their need, with where they're looking to go, what they've done in the past, where they've failed, and why they think they need your help potentially. And by getting that, you can understand whether you actually can help them or not. Sometimes you might have these conversations, and once again, if you're not connected to the outcome, if you're not connected to the sale, you will hear when someone's like, oh, look, I'm not that interested in doing something or whatever it might be. Or alternatively, you will hear when someone's like, I've got to do this. Otherwise, for example, my blood pressure's too high, the doctors told me, and I want to be around for my son. Potentially my father passed away too early, and I don't want that to happen for my son. You'll hear the real reasons why they're truly want to move forward, want to make a change, and why they're truly motivated. And then if you can help them, they tell you what they want to do, they tell you why they want to do it. And if you truly in your head go, tick, I can help change this person's life, it is extraordinarily easy to go, okay, cool. Well, that's what I do. Here's how I do it. Let's make it happen. It doesn't feel like a sales conversation. And alternatively, if you speak to someone and you can't help them, then, potentially you can pass them off to someone else that who may be able to help them specifically with their problem or whatever it might be. By shifting your mind and going into those conversations going, I want to find out where the person's at, where they want to be, and why they haven't been able to get there to date. And as soon as I know I can help change their life, it is wrong for me not to change their life. It is wrong for me not to make them a client. And as a result, you'll have people get to the end of those conversations and they'll be in their mind like, this person understands me, this person's been listening, they have true passion and know exactly how to help me. They won't care about prices. When it comes to the end conversation around pricing and moving forward, you will have complete conviction that you can help change their life. And there is only like one step forward from there. Like you will have that internal confidence like, well, if you don't do this today, if you don't move forward, like I can help change your life. If we don't move forward today, like what else are you going to do? You need to make a change soon. And that's like coming from a heartfelt place rather than, if you're connected to the sale at the start, you're not even asking those deeper level questions. You're just like, oh, these are my prices and do you want to buy today? And of course, someone's going to be like, oh, let me think about it, or I don't have the funds today, or any other BS or bullshit objection that they have that you put in place to try and disconnect from you and get off the conversation. Now, if you're commonly having those objections coming up, is because you're approaching it the wrong way. Now, think about the last 1, 2, 3 conversations you've had with prospects, and have you truly listened and have you truly gone into it with a view of changing their life and just hearing whether you can actually help them, not thinking, can I sell them? It's a very, very powerful tip. Put that into place into your business and you'll see how your conversions will go through the roof. People will pay you higher prices and those clients will be excited and ecstatic to work with you straight away. You'll see the motivation go to the next level and the results will go to the next level. It is just a perfect circle from everything. So hopefully that tip helps. If you want any more tips, you can click on a link somewhere around this video, wherever it might be. I've got an on-demand training. It's my most popular to date. I've got one of the biggest and fastest growing testimonials in the space. In this video, I'm going to take you through the exact step-by-step process on how to build and grow your online fitness and coaching business to 10K, 15K, 20K a month in record time. So if that's of interest and you want to find out some more tips and a specific blueprint step-by-step on how to do it, click on the link anywhere around here. It's totally free. It's an on-demand training. And like I said, it's my most popular to date and it will help you lay out exactly over the next 30 days, next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever it might be to getting traction fast and hitting those goals in record time. So if that's of interest, click on the link anywhere around here and I'll see you on the other side. Bye for now.